Here's a surprising truth that rarely gets talked about: what you snack on. Even something as small as a handful of nuts can quietly shape your hormone levels, prostate health, and even your sexual performance as you age. For men or sexes, this becomes especially important because testosterone naturally declines. The prostate becomes more sensitive and metabolism slows down. That means every daily choice, even what you toss into your trail mix, can either support your vitality or slowly sabotage it. The confusing part? Nutrition advice is all over the place. One week you hear that all nuts are heart-healthy superfoods. The next week you hear they can wreck your testosterone. No wonder so many men feel stuck and give up. But today we're going to cut through the noise. I'll show you 4 specific nuts that men over 60 should limit or avoid. Number 1 is peanuts. Technically a legume, peanuts are high in omega-6 fats, which fuel inflammation, and they're also one of the most common carriers of aflatoxins, mold toxins linked to oxidative stress and liver strain. Add the fact that peanuts are often roasted in cheap oils and heavily salted, and you're looking at a snack that can quietly undermine both prostate and hormone health. Number 2 is cashews. Creamy and delicious. Yes, but they're low in key minerals, like zinc and selenium that men need for testosterone production. They're also high in phytic acid, which blocks absorption of zinc and magnesium, 2 minerals already hard to maintain in older age. Regular heavy cashew intake can add calories, promote weight gain, and further drive down testosterone. Number 3 is pine nuts. These aren't common, but they're still worth noting. Pine nuts are dense in omega-6 and can tilt the body toward inflammation when eaten often. Some people even develop pine mouth, a metallic taste that lingers for days after consumption. That's not exactly ideal for daily snacking. And number 4 is the category of processed mixed nuts, the roasted, flavored, and salted blends you see in stores. The issue here isn't just the nuts themselves, but the additives, vegetable oils like soybean and canola, preservatives, excess sodium, and sugary coatings. All of these transform a nutrient-dense food into a pro-inflammatory snack bomb. When you look closely, it's easy to see that not all nuts are created equal. And for men over 60, avoiding or limiting these specific types can help reduce inflammation, protect hormone balance, and ease the burden on the prostate. Now let's flip the script and talk about the nuts and seeds that can truly support your health after 60. First, up are Brazil nuts. They're the richest natural source of selenium, a trace mineral essential for testosterone production, sperm health, and reducing oxidative stress. Just 1 or 2 Brazil nuts a day provide more than enough selenium, but don't overdo it since too much can become toxic. Next are walnuts, which I like to call the brain and prostate defenders. They're loaded with plant-based omega-3s, which fight inflammation, and antioxidants like ellagic acid, which protect prostate tissue. Research even suggests that walnuts may slow prostate tumor growth and improve overall heart and brain function. Then we have pumpkin seeds. While technically a seed, they're one of the most underrated hormone helpers for men. Pumpkin seeds are rich in zinc, a mineral strongly tied to testosterone levels, prostate fluid production, and libido. Many older men are zinc deficient without even realizing it, especially if they're on medications that deplete minerals. Just a couple of tablespoons of pumpkin seeds daily can make a difference. Finally, macadamia nuts, one of the cleanest fat sources you can snack on. They're low in omega-6, high in monounsaturated fats, and free from anti-nutrients like phytic acid. Macadamias even contain palmitoleic acid, a unique fat that helps with metabolism and insulin sensitivity. For older men, that means less belly fat, more energy, and better hormonal balance. But remember, the benefits of these nuts come from smart use, not excess. Stick to about 1 ounce per day, a small handful. Choose raw or dry roasted, unsalted versions to avoid cheap oils and excess sodium. If possible, soak nuts like pumpkin seeds overnight to unlock more minerals. And think about pairing: walnuts with yogurt, pumpkin seeds on a salad, a couple of Brazil nuts with your morning coffee, or a few macadamias in the afternoon instead of chips. These small shifts create real results. So here's the bottom line: not all nuts are equal after 60. Peanuts, cashews, pine nuts, and processed blends can quietly chip away at hormone and prostate health, while Brazil nuts, walnuts, pumpkin seeds, and macadamias can actively support your vitality. You don't need to overhaul your entire diet tonight. Just swap one nut for another, and your body will thank you. Remember, you deserve clarity, not confusion, and you deserve to age with strength, energy, and confidence. If this message helped you, share it with a friend, give it a like, and subscribe for more evidence-based tips.